Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Purnima from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today I'm going to discuss about recycling of waste that comes under waste management. So let's get started. So let us see what is recycling. Recovery and reprocessing of waste materials for use in new products. This is called recycling. The basic phases in recycling are the collection of waste materials, their processing or manufacture into new products, and the purchase of those products which may then themselves be recycled. Types of recycling: internal recycling and external recycling. Internal recycling. Internal recycling is the reuse in a manufacturing process of materials that are a waste product of that process. Internal recycling is common in the metals industry. For example, the manufacture of copper tubing results in a certain amount of waste in the form of tube ends and trimmings. This material is remelted and recast. Another form of internal recycling is seen in the distilling industry, in which, after the distillation, spent grain mash is dried and processed into an edible foodstuff for cattle. External recycling. External recycling is the reclaiming of materials from a product that has been worn out or rendered obsolete. An example of external recycling is the collection of old newspapers and magazines for repulping and their manufacture into new products. Aluminium cans and glass bottles are the examples of everyday objects that are externally recycled on a wide scale. Elements that can be recycled. There are so many elements can be recycled. Here are some examples of that. Ferrous metals, non-ferrous metals, rubber, glass, plastic, paper, and other cellulose products. Ferrous metals. Ferrous products can be recycled by both internal and external methods. Uh, Metal cutting or imperfect products are recycled by remelting, recasting, and redrawing entirely within the steel mill. Most iron and steel manufacturers produce their own coke. Byproducts from the coke oven we include many organic compounds, hydrogen sulfide, and ammonia. Scrap steel makes up a significant percentage of the feed to electrical arc and basic oxygen furnaces. Non-ferrous metals. At present, manual sorting seems to be the only practical method to separating pieces of non-ferrous scrap materials such as aluminium, copper, and lead. Secondary aluminium reprocessing is a large industry involving the recycling of machine turnings, rejected castings, siding, and even aluminium covered with decorative plastic. Beverage can beverage cans are another major source of recycled aluminium. In some countries, as many as two-thirds of all such cans are recycled. Primary source of used lead is discarded electrical storage batteries. Battery plates may be smelted to produce antimonial lead for manufacture of new batteries or to produce pure lead and antimony as separate products. Rubber. Though much user rubber was formerly burned, this practices has been greatly curtailed in most countries in order to prevent air pollution. Internal recycling is common in the most rubber plants. The reprocessed product can be used wherever premium grade rubber is not needed. External recycling has proved a problem over the years as the cost of recycling old or worn out tires has far exceeded the value of the reclaimed material. Shredded rubber can be used as an additive in asphalt pavements, and discarded tires may be used as components of swings and other assorted recreational climbing equipment in tire playgrounds for children. Glass. Glass makes up about 6% by weight of the material in municipal waste streams. Glass is an easily salvageable material but one that is difficult to recover economically. Though enormous number of glass containers are used throughout the world, Much of these glass is still not recycled because the raw material are so inexpensive that there is a scant economic motive to reuse them. One problem in recycling glass is separating it from other refuse. Another problem is that waste glass must be separated by color before it can be reused to make new glass containers. Plastic. Plastic account for almost 10% by weight of the content of municipal garbage. Plastic containers and other household products are increasingly recycled, and like paper, these must be sorted at the source before processing. Various thermoplastic may be remelted and reformed into new products. Thermoplastic must be sorted by type before they can be remelted. Thermosetting plastics such as polyurethane and epoxy resins, by contrast, cannot be remelted. Biodegradable plastics include starches that degrade upon exposure to sunlight, but a fine plastic residue remains, and the degradable additive preclude recycling of these products. Paper. One of the most readily available material for recycling is paper, which alone account for more than one third by weight of all the material deposited in landfills. The stream of waste paper consists principally of newspaper, office copying and writing paper, computer paper, colored paper, paper tissues and towels, boxboard, uh, corrugated cardboard, and craft paper. Paper intended for printing grade products must be inked after pulping. For some users, the stock is bleached before pressing into sheets. Smaller amount of recycled paper are made into cellulose, insulation, and other building products. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys.